Tuesday, July 8th, your weather headlines for Weather on Demand. Mainly cloudy and cool. We are seeing some of the heavier rain showers now pulling away, and I think much of the afternoon ought to be relatively rain-free, but rain returns. We eventually do see a clearing trend into our early Wednesday. So we look at temperatures on a north wind, cooling things off overnight, and first thing on your Tuesday morning at the 8 o'clock hour, 50s and upper 40s. Some of the cooler spots, Marquette, Newberry at 49, it's 48 Copper Harbor, 57 in Menominee. Some heavy hitting rain through the overnight. There was some thunderstorm action. You can see the heaviest rain over towards the far western UP. A radar estimated more than 2 inches, 2.5 inches of rain. And you can see there was also some heavier rain in some of those stronger storm cells. There could have been some small hail. Have not received any reports of any hail yet, but there could have been up to perhaps dime-size hail in some of these storms. Just now winding down some of the heavier storms and heavier rain associated with those storms. Now off towards the eastern portions of Lake Superior. Spotty rain shower elsewhere. You can see locally more moderate type of rainfall. It appears we're through with those heaviest types of rain showers, which is kind of good news for us. We continue to see the threat for these rain showers working on in. As we span out, we see a low pressure center over the eastern Great Lakes. There's also another low up towards the James Bay. And with this general trough trend over the Great Lakes in eastern United States, we keep unsettled weather for about the next 24 hours or so, and then we calm things down. Looks like we get a dry period towards lunchtime, and much of the afternoon ought to be relatively rain-free, but then rain once again returns as we keep this unsettled forecast in. So it's also a steady north to northwest wind keeping us cool. Along the Superior shoreline, we're kind of limping through the mid and upper 50s, running right through the 60s to around 70 in some of the warmer spots over south and central upper Michigan. And like we said, you want to keep the rain gear handy. It looks like rain and a touch of thunder returns to the forecast area. Cool day, kind of feels like football weather along the Superior shoreline east of Marquette. We hang on to those rain showers longest into around lunchtime, into even early afternoon. And then as we look over the western horizon, rain and still a touch of thunder returning to the forecast area. I think they'll be winding down fairly quickly overnight into our early Wednesday morning. Maybe a raindrop into the wee hours early Wednesday, and then we definitely dry things out as high pressure continues building in from the plains and makes for pretty decent weather Thursday. It is going to be continued cool though. Highs Wednesday kind of struggling through the upper 50s again over the northern UP, 60s looking further south. So we have tranquil weather for our Thursday. Looks like rain and thunder return. We'll be sweeping across the UP into our Friday. Probably going to linger into our early Saturday. Temperatures will work into the mid and upper 70s to around 80. Looks like a chance of rain lingers through even the first half of next week. Have a great, especially along the Aldrich